I'm most excited right now about understanding how we can push the brain to recover in ways we haven't done before. The idea is that if certain sentences, for example, require a certain neural network for production or for comprehension, then that same network would be exploited for items that are similar to that. So that's the idea. And then that has gone on to be, that part was very successful. We've, serendipitously found that actually training very complex sentence structures results in generalization or improvement in less complex structures, if they're linguistically related. So that was a large and important, I think, finding. And following up on that, then I'm really interested in knowing, okay, so how does the brain do that? So we've just started a large center grant. It's called the Center for the Neurobiology of Language Recovery, supported by the NIH. And it brings together investigators from across the country who are working in this domain, interested in changes in brain, that is, and neuroplasticity, how the brain adapts to recovery of language or aspects of language. So it involves people in Boston who are looking at recovery of naming. That's Swathi Kiran and David Kaplan. It engages people in Johns Hopkins, Brenda Rapp, and she's studying dysgraphia or spelling. And I'm studying at Northwestern the syntax, morphosyntactic recovery. But what's really cool about this is that we have a core for neuroimaging, and it's headed up by Dr. Todd Parrish, who's at Northwestern. And he and I have collaborated for years, but what's unique about this is that all of us are doing the same, some different, some unique to site, but the same neuroimaging protocols across sites. And then we were hoping to have about 200 patients by the end, and we'll be able to look at things like various biomarkers of recovery, looking at, for example, whether or not hypoperfused tissue in certain areas of the brain or lesion volume matter in terms of recruitment of neural tissue to support recovery, and other biomarkers like rest state, connectivity, and so on. So that's really an exciting project, and that's what I'm doing now. I mean, I know that the brain recovers from damage, period. I know that if you train, treatment facilitates changes in the brain. Treatment facilitates predictable changes in language processing. So what I want to know now, and what excites me, is how can we push that? Can we optimize it so that we can get the best recovery? When to do it, what to do, and where to provide, for example, RTMS stimulation, under what conditions. So that's really exciting to me.